But that doesn't really do much for you. Well, Hector has enough defense where he can take a lot of hits from these archers. If he's hit, of course. Priscilla, you're gonna stay there. Raven... Raven, you go and do what you need to do over there. If I use a steel lance, that's still a lot of damage. Probably should save the last few things of the horse slayer for for other times. Alright, he can hit. What are his stats right now? His skill. I would really love for you to get more resistance, but alright. That's fine. I really shouldn't be complaining. And that should be the last of the reinforcements. Oh, weapon level increase. Awesome. That should be the last of the reinforcements down there. Ooh, ow. Come on, Will. Alright. Looks like I ain't taking any of your shit. Nice. Alright. Yep, one more archer. So we should almost be done with all of this. Wait, hold on. What's your attack is 13. Defense is 4. So realistically shouldn't be able to take you out with your speed. So Earth can double you. So if Will... Oh, wait a minute. What's your defense? 5. I could take Will out, honestly. Alright, Will, retreat. Pass that vulnerable around. Hector! Yeah. Raven, talk to Lucius. Lucius. Lord Raven, I'm so pleased to see you so well. Things have changed. For the time being, we settled with Kaylin. That's good, so you've had a change of heart. Now, still on my revenge against the House Ostian. The closer you are to your enemy, the easier it is to strike, right? Lord Raven! Let's go, Lucius. Yes. Alright, so let's get rid of the last few soldiers that are down here. Even if I missed, it wouldn't have mattered. He can't harm either of us. Keep your flyers out of distance. Alright. And let's go on to the next turn. Jeez, Urk, with all these crits, you only have an 8% critical chance. Leave alone. I mean, I'm not that's fine with me. And it solves the problem of what... You were buttering me up because you knew you were gonna get a horrible level up, didn't you? Alright, so now we have everyone that we need. Priscilla can now go and start to heal everybody up. And these two are just gonna stay down here. So Matthew, you start going up and nabbing some stuff. Florina, you stay here because you have something to do. Alright, you know what, Urk, you stay here. Raven! Lynn is going to stand next to him for obvious reasons. Time for a mass healing thing. Mass healing session. Alright, Hector's all good to go. No, I'm not supporting. Lucius, you kind of just stand here, go into the next turn. Elliewood needs healing as well. Now, even though it says that he has a problem with House Ostia, there's no talking dialogue between Hector and Raven. I wonder if they have a support dialogue that I don't know about. I think their constitution was 5, but you're 8-5. So technically could rescue them. We'll do it next turn. Because all sorts of characters can have different dialogues with each other. Not with each other, with the Kalen Knights, so Kalen God, as it were. Alright, Raven, drop the soldier. Soldiers can't go anywhere, right? Yeah, more or less. So Florina, talk to us, a soldier. Everyone, are you all well? Oh, Florina, you're unharmed. Yes, I'm with Lady Lindis. Nice work. Leave the rest to us. Now, I'll take you to Lord Elliewood. Huh? Well, wait for me. All right. That's the dialogue with the guard. It's his dialogue. Hector doesn't have a dialogue, but Lynn does. Are you all well? Lady Lindis, you're unharmed. Please, I need all of you to help. Yes, my liege, we're yours to command. Anyone doesn't have dialogue? Will has dialogue, that I remember. And I guess he's gonna have to say next turn. However, Lucius does have a talking point with Lynn. Lynn, are you well? Lucius, why are you here? Actually, I've been here for a few days as a mercenary. I didn't know. Why didn't you send word? Well, I'm traveling with someone, and more importantly, I apologize for not being able to protect Castle Kaelin. My lack of powers truly shameful. There is no fault. The attacks came so quickly I was forced to flee myself. Now I simply want to rescue my grandfather as soon as possible. That's all I want. I truly hope I can be of service. Guess you can, Lucius. I'm counting on you. better not go anywhere, buddy. Oh, no, you don't. Serena, if you will. You had your chance. Now you've lost it. Oh, shit. Well, then. Speed's 4. What's your speed? 0. Okay. What's your attack? 12. And your attack is... Your defense, rather, is 5. Yeah, you should be alright. Alright, get a Knight's Crest. Send that off to Malinus, because we don't have any use for it yet. Shit. Alright, then we're just gonna do a little drop. Will, there we go. Kent and Sane also have dialogue, and I will put that up after this. Is everyone okay? Will, glad to see you're well. Yes, odds are against all odds. Lost us some tough soldiers, but they can't defeat us, can they? Never! Let us show them the might of the Kaelin Knights! Alright. Oh shit. What's your 8? 8 is 5. Wrong one. Okay. Okay. That. Alright. Oh, shiza. Oh well. Not oh well, what am I saying? What's your move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has a javelin. He's gonna... Just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, he is gonna attack with javelin. Okay. Good. Alright, this can still work out. Drop. Hollywood. Rescue. There we go. Right as rain once again. Almost. Raven has to go and kick some metal ass first. Oh, I love the mercenary animation. I also love the critical animation as well. And Hector, if you don't mind. Just so he doesn't have any threat. Will, your job is pretty much done, because you can't... What's your attack now? Attack is 14. What's your defense? Whoops. Defense is 13. Yeah. Your job is pretty much done. Matthew? Silver sword. Wow. Whoops. Luckily I have another iron sword. Haha. Okay, now we're getting into the final scrapes of everything. First of all, who needs level ups? You do. I'll give you the hammer. So technically you need level ups as well. Damn. Alright, let's get everybody support with Hector. Alright, so here is the first one. In Hector's mode, I am going with the Lynn and Elliewood, I guess also canonical support. So, Elliewood, Lynn, is something the matter? I was watching your swordplay just now. You're quite good. I had no idea you could handle a sword so well. I've had my share of practice. Just, I'm not sure how well it will serve me in real battle. Where did you learn that style? My father taught me the basics. Then I received some instruction from Marcus. I spar once every 2 months with Hector, too. Sparring, huh? Interested in a new partner? Who, you? I don't have a problem with that. Just so as long as you don't go easy on me. I'm very serious when I spar. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Of course, I understand. I'll be ready. Alright, so I'm gonna put up the support bonuses for Lynn and Elliewood, C rank. Alright, I also don't know if I'm doing this at the end of the video or when that turn comes up, but I will decide when in the middle of editing. Let's get Florina out of the way, because Florina can actually activate a support with Lynn. So support with Hector. Level C stats. Okay, alright. Hector, got a moment? What's up? So I heard something from Elliewood. You spar with him pretty regularly, right? Yep, what of it? I was wondering whether you'd spar with me too. You? I recommend against it. I wouldn't want to leave a scar on a little one like you. Hey, just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I'm weak. Now, this isn't about being a man or a woman. Just my armor's heavy, riding armor, see? A swordsman such as yourself wouldn't stand a chance. My, I see, I get it. So you've judged my strength already, then? That's not what I'm saying. Oswin once told me during a training long ago. Heavy cavalry and swordmen are like water and... Hey, what's with the glare? Hector, I challenge you. You'll see, you'll take back those words. Whoa. Very nice. You know what? Let's see if Lucius can do anything. So, you might have noticed that there was a little cut in between there. I figured it would be better to show the support of Lynn and Elliewood for my Hector mode support session first, so that way it would kind of go into a timeline. Alright, so Urk, stay there. Will, like I said, your job's pretty much done, so you can kind of just go off to the side. So you two are gonna stay together. You two. Lynn, what's your level? 7. Oh my god. Everybody's falling behind in this mode, in this playthrough. What's your level? 7! Oh god. 4. Well, that's to be expected. Might as well do something. I'm not gonna get experience for it, but meh. I want Matthew to get some experience as well, and Florina. So then, what is your resistance? 1. Your speed is 10, so you can already double, and your attack is 11. That is some pretty heavy damage. You'd take all these guys out, realistically. I mean, if they didn't have javelins. Well, let's see what you can do. You can dodge. Ah, darn it. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. I can take Matthew away. Heal him up. Come on, stop with the single level ups already. So how much does Florina? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Even aiming at Raven, eh? You'll regret this. What was Lucius anyway? 3. Yeah. It would be nice for him to get a level up this chapter, so I can kind of gauge where he's at. Hollywood, you're gonna be here technically. I'm gonna give you the rapier. No vulneraries. What level is Urk? 6? Really? God. Okay, Hollywood. It could absolutely wreck him. Or you can get Hector some experience. Hollywood kill, setting him up for another level up. Alright, mostly offensive. So Lynn and Hector are gonna stay. Raven, go here. What's your resistance, dude? Resistance is 10. 11. So technically you could do damage with your speed. Speed is 10. Your speed is 3. So you could double him too. As long as he still has the steel lance equipped. That's the only thing. Yeah. Florina can't do anything to him. Neither can... Neither can Matthew. Neither can Urk. Dang. Alright. 14, right? 13. Can't do anything because the throne provides 2 defense. That's why. So wait, your attack is 11. Your resistance is 10. You would think you would be able to... It's all in the frickin' complexity of things. Alright. Okay, so 8, 9, 17. And 10. If you, have to be with the Manicotti. And she would have to get a critical. Well, let's give it a shot. I am Bernard, Knight Commander of Laos. I would test the might of those who bested Barker. Nope. Here's a little trick that I learned. If you go here to the point where the arrow has to reset itself, the outcome will be different. More or less in so many words. See? Got him that time. Albeit only one hit, though. I need both hits in order for this to work. So I'm gonna mess with the RNG a little bit. There we go. Actually, you know what? Because Hector's getting close to a level up anyway. That's not gonna work. No. God, the RNG is really bitter. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Oh, then maybe that was a bad idea. Alright, let's try it there, and then Minikati can finish him off, so... Alright, Lane, finish this bastard off. This is just a reward for Laos's brutality. Come on, Lin. Come on, Lin. Defense, maybe? Maybe not. Okay, speed, luck. All good qualities, I suppose. Oh, we get another support with Urk. Alright. Urk and Priscilla support level B. Okay. Let's do this thing. Lee Priscilla. Might have a word. What is it, Urk? It's been a long time since you left Utria. Or Etruria. Is your family not worried for you? Yes, I suppose they are. But now that Lord Eliwood is looking out for me, I think I should stay here a little while longer. Understood. If that is what you wish, I have no complaints. Thank you, Eric. By the way... Yes? About your former employer. Was it a woman? Huh? Ah, yes, she was. She certainly thought herself was one. Talking about you, Sarah. Was she young? Look at her, I'd say she was no longer than you and I are, Lady Priscilla, but I'm afraid she was nowhere near as mature. But why do you ask? It's not something I like to think of much. No, no particular reason. It was just something on my mind. Perhaps... were you and your employer close? Hardly. If that was a jest, I fail to see the humor. It makes me shiver just to think of it. Really? Of course. I see. That's fine then. And no particular reason for asking, mind you. That is a outright blatant lie, you know it. I'm not even trusting Hector with this support anymore. Alright, let's finish this chapter. Grandfather, where? Lord Housen, where are you? Eliwood, here on the throne. It's blood. Blood? No, it can't be! Linus, calm down. He might only be injured. Come on, let us find him. Yes, you're right. I must be calm. There, over there, there's someone. Who's there? Show yourself. You. Layla. Yes, it's me, Lord Hector. It's been a long time. You know her? Yes, her name's Layla. She works for Ostian. Alright, she's a spy. Lord Eliwood of Foray and Lady Lindis of Kaelin, correct? I am Layla, pleased to make your acquaintance. Lady Lindis, Marquis Kaelin is back receiving treatment. My grandfather is safe. His life is yet his own. Father Earth and Mother Sky, I thank you for your mercy. Layla, what are you doing here? I'm following Lord Uther's orders. I'm investigating Marquis Foray's disappearance. My father, what have you learned? Come with me, we should talk in private. Huh? Come on, Eliwood. Worrying about things won't change them. I know. I'm fine, let's go. Let me start with my conclusion. Marquis Foray is alive. Ooh, Eliwood! That's wonderful! Are you sure? I've been posing as a member of the Black Fang for several months. That's where I got this information. I believe it's true. Black Fang. They're the Assassin's Guild that Eric spoke of. Yes, we've known of their existence for quite some time. Explain. The Black Fang is a guild of assassins founded about 10 years ago by Brendan Reed. They're based in Bern. Their arms reached quickly in several other countries. Originally, they targeted only nobles who abused their positions. The masses saw them as chivalrous, defenders of the common man. Their activities found wide support. Chivalrous? Then about a year ago, Brendan got married again. Black Fang's operations have slowly changed since then. Now they'll take on any target, no matter how difficult, as long as they're paid. And they're no longer killing only criminals. Anyone is a fair target. Is the Black Fang responsible for what happened to my grandfather? Yes. We've learned of a mystery man named Nurgle behind Reed's wife. It seems that the Black Fang is performing secret tasks across Lycia for Nurgle. Nurgle's trusted retainer Ephidel is with Marcus Laus. He manipulated Laus into hatching the rebellion plot against Ostia. The first to answer Laus's call for rebellion was Marcus Santarus. Lord Hellman, why would you... Next was old Lord Elbert, Marcus Foray. You're telling me my father endorsed this plan? I cannot say. I do know that he's with Marcus Laus currently, in a place called the Dragon's Gate. Dragon's Gate? Where's that? On an isle called Valor, after the southern coast of Lycia. I apologize, but that is all the information I have. Of all the places to be, Valor, blast! What kind of place is it? It's said that those who step onto the island never return. The common folk call it the Dread Isle. If that's where my father is, however, I will go and find him. And this Dragon's Gate, too. I'm going with you. I'll tell you right now, you can't stop me. I'm also going. Lindis, I appreciate your kindness, but shouldn't you stay here with Marcus K. Lin? Laus must be stopped, otherwise they might target my grandfather again. I also wish to help Eliwood's father. Losing a parent, it's an unbearable pain. It's something I'd rather you didn't have to feel yet. Lindis, Hector, thank you. You give me strength. Don't mention it. We're friends. It's what friends do, Eliwood. I'm also going to continue searching. Lady Lindis. I think it would be prudent to let the world think Marcus K. Lin is dead. I understand, I'll do that, thank you. No thanks necessary, if you'll excuse me. Layla! Yes? Nurgle and this Ephidel, what are they like? You've yet to lay eyes on Nurgle. I've spoken to Ephidel on several occasions, however. He's eerie. He always wears a cloak that covers his face, and yet... What is it? His eyes glow golden. You can't miss them. They seem inhuman. Is that you, Layla? Matthew, it's been a long time. What have you been doing? More dangerous work? We're spies, Matthew. Everything we do is dangerous. That's true. So how long do you think this mission is going to last? My objective is the same as yours, to rescue Marcus Foray. If things go well, I'll be in Ostia at the same time as you are. That's so, you need to visit my hometown. This is where you were born. Why? To meet my parents. Huh? Matthew. Well, that's that. See you soon. Slippery as ever. Didn't even wait for my reply. Lady Lindis! Everyone, I'm so happy to see you all well. I'm going after Marcus Laus to protect my grandfather. One moment, Lady Lindis. Please take this jewel before you leave. Jewel? We were able to move it before Laus's men ransacked the vaults. We will take care of Lord Housen. Please, Lady Lindis, return to us safely. I will, thank you. So, we get a red gem. Yeah. So, here's the way that everything is broken down. I was worried about those guards for that reason. If 3 of them survive, you get the red gem. If 2 of them survive, you get a light rune. And if one of them survives, I actually have a clip from Hector mode where only one of them had survived. So I will be putting that in now. Well, after I finish this thought. But if at least one of them survives, you will get the side quest 16X/17X Hector mode. The port of Badon, I think. So here is the clip of the number one soldier remaining. Lady Lindis, I'm happy to see that at least you survived. I'm going after Marcus Laus. Please protect my grandfather. One moment, Lady Lindis. Please take this before you leave. What? I was able to move it before Laus's men ransacked our vaults. I will take care of Lord Housen. Please, Lady Lindis, come home safely. I will, thank you. Alright, we get a mine. So depending on... I'm sure I've talked about this in Elliott's mode already. But depending on how many soldiers survive, you get certain things. If one soldier survives, you get a mine. And I'll explain the other two once I know how many soldiers survived in Elliott's mode, because I haven't recorded that yet. And also, if at least one soldier survives, as I probably said already, we get the guidance chapter, chapter 17X Hector mode and 16X Elliott mode. So keep that in mind. So let us go on to the other support that I had obtained. Support C between Hector and Florina, excuse me. Huh? Huh? You say something? Guess not. Alright, so now it's time to put up the support bonuses for Hector and Florina C rank. Alright, and that is it. So, either I will see you in the next episode, or back to Elliott's mode. Alright. So now that you know what you might want to get and whatever else, this is the end of the chapter. In the next episode of Fire Emblem, we are going to be moving on to 17X, 16X, 17X Hector mode, 16X Elliott mode, the port of Badon. I will see you guys later.